So I hope that's not how you're brushing your teeth. If you do, then no worries. I'm going to give you some tips about how to brush your teeth properly. If you have not met before, my name is Dr. Mansi Oza. I'm a cosmetic and a general dentist. I'm the owner and the founder of my practice located in Thurmont, Maryland. We are a super high tech practice. So when we provide treatments for you, it's efficient and precise. And at the same time, we use natural, non toxic materials. So, because our goal is to provide treatments with the heart of making a positive difference in your life. Um, I'm wanting to share a story with you. So I've been a dentist for 2 decades, and I remember, the first time I got into dental school, my first dental school, it was back in 1992, and I remember that our dean of the college took one of our first lectures, and it was a very special thing because he only took special lectures, and it was on toothbrushing because we all were obviously adults, and he wanted to still make sure that we were using proper techniques, not only for ourselves but for our patients also. And for all these years, his techniques have stayed with me, and until I changed to an electric toothbrush. And even today, I occasionally, if I'm traveling or something, I still use a manual toothbrush. So I want to share what I have learned over the years and what mistakes I continue to see that patients make when they are brushing their teeth. So usually there are three mistakes that happen in three different areas, I should say. So the first one is time related. So the first thing is not brushing for long enough. So, we have teeth in four quadrants. So that's upper right side, upper left side, left side, lower right side. And by the way, my image here is mirrored. So, it's kind of weird for me to show it, but I'm sure you will understand. So anyway, so you want to make sure that you're brushing all of the teeth and you're not missing any areas. And if you're brushing for less than 2 minutes, then that's not happening. So make sure you're brushing for at least 2 minutes. Second thing is brushing. Not brushing 2 times a day. So you don't want to brush just once a day or once a week. Yeah, I have some patients who don't brush every day. And what happens in our mouths is that we have billions of bacteria, and they, in simple terms, poop on our teeth, and that poop is called plaque. So the plaque starts to build, unfortunately, as soon as we stop brushing our teeth. So if we let our teeth go, if you don't brush, then the plaque will definitely form on our teeth. And if we don't brush for more than 12 hours, then the plaque thickens and gradually it starts to turn into tartar, which is very hard and irritating to the gums, which is the beginning of the gum disease. So we don't want that. So make sure you're brushing at least twice daily, ideally once in the morning when you wake up, and then once before going to bed. And the third thing is the timing of brushing. So make sure that you are not brushing your teeth right after dinner, mainly because you don't want to rub all the acid that you may have consumed on your teeth. So it is best to wait for at least 60 minutes before you brush after consuming any acidic foods or any foods actually. It is best to rinse your mouth with water, which is fine. That will remove the effects of the acid. It will neutralize the acid to get less cavities. Second mistake that I see routinely is the force related mistakes. So make sure you're not putting a lot of force on your teeth with your brush. So make sure you're choosing a soft bristle brush. If you're using a manual brush or an electric toothbrush. So I do advise the electric toothbrush now because it has built-in movement, something like this. So obviously our hand cannot do that kind of vibrating movement that tends to break the plaque accumulation on the teeth. And the grip has to be really light when you hold the brush against your teeth. So you should be able to pull the brush gently from your hand. It should be that light grip because we are not trying to scrub anything hard off the teeth. It's just plaque that has formed. It is sticky, but with gentle scrubbing, it should come off. And make sure that so if you are using the electric toothbrush, this one is a sample, but it turns red if you put a lot of pressure on the teeth. So you can see it right here. So that's a pressure indicator, and I believe most of the electric toothbrushes will have some kind of pressure indicator to prevent you from putting pressure on the teeth. So if you are putting too much pressure, then it can recede your gums. Gum sensitivity may result. You may wear your enamel. So it's not a good idea to put pressure on your teeth. And the third mistake I usually see is missed areas after you brush or when you brush. So usually if you see here, uh, right here, right where the gums and the teeth meet, that's the area where the plaque tends to accumulate a lot. And you want to gently just scrub that area off. So if you are using a manual toothbrush, you want to hold the brush at 45 degrees angles, and you want to gently move it up if you are brushing the lower teeth, or if you are brushing your upper teeth, then you want to go close to the gum line. I'm not putting any pressure there at all, and you want to scrub it down. You can gently wiggle the brush back and forth, but make sure you're not doing any horizontal strokes because you're putting pressure on your gums, and then you're also not cleaning the areas properly. So most missed areas are usually right near the gum line. Also the bottom front area, right here, a lot of people build up plaque and tartar there in that area. So you want to tilt your brush upside down and then do some upward strokes like that and brush your teeth that way. Do not forget the chewing surfaces of the teeth, and don't forget to go all the way back to your upper teeth there to clean all the back molars also. Um, Also, do not forget to use other aids like proxa brushes. Those are the brushes that go in between your teeth and clean if you have enough space. Never force anything in between your teeth. Don't forget to floss because brush is not going to go in between teeth. So you need to remove the plaque from in between teeth at least 2 times a day. And you want to make sure that you are changing. If you are using a manual brush, change your brush after 3 or 4 months. Make sure you are keeping your electric toothbrush charged because if it is not charged, then it's not going to have effective vibrations, and then you cannot clean the plaque effectively, and also change the brush head of the electric toothbrushes regularly. So I hope this was helpful. I wanted to remind everyone that our breast cancer awareness promotion or the drive is ending pretty soon. All you have to do is just hold something pink and post a picture, and you can win $250 off of one dental treatment. And also, we are going to announce our Smile Makeover competition. That's the pro bono case that we do once a year. We get a lot of applications, and we are going to open it up pretty soon on November 1st. So stay tuned for that. If you are wanting to change your smile, please reach out to me. I'm just a direct message away. I will make sure that we sit together. It's a virtual meeting, so there is no obligation. It's completely free. So you get to know me better, how we work, what we can do for your smile, and I can get to know about your smile care goals. So keep smiling. Don't hesitate to write any questions that you may have, and I will see you next time. Take care now.